What's up, guys? It's Dusky, coming to you today with the best farming army in early 2020. This is the farming army that I personally am using, and I know that a lot of really good players are using that are getting great amounts of Dark Elixir, Elixir, Gold, whatever you want. The purpose of this video is so that you can reach your goal of better defenses, better offenses as soon as possible. First, be sure to check those links down in the description. Be sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and be sure to subscribe to me here on YouTube so that you can have better tips like this and become a better player. All right, let's have a look at this army. First of all, I'm farming from Crystal 1 all the way down to Crystal 3 at Town Hall 12. I'm a brand new Town Hall 12. I'm trying to get as much resources as I possibly can as quick as I possibly can. If you are in Crystal 3, it is kind of hard to stay in Crystal 3 just because people will attack you and just they're trying to drop trophies as well. When they're doing this, you can gain up to like 300 trophies in one night. It's pretty crazy. What you're looking for when you're attacking with this army are what's called dead bases. Dead bases are obviously bases that haven't been touched in a while, and their elixir, gold, dark elixir pumps have not been touched or basically drained. So you're basically looking for a lot of free resources. Once you find a dead base, you shouldn't be hitting anything that has less than 500,000 resources. So 500,000 elixir, 500,000 gold, and you're probably looking at 5,000 plus Dark Elixir per hit. Now the bonus isn't that great at this level, at the crystal kind of level, but you're making up for it in resources that you're getting every single hit. So I know you're wondering, what's the army, Dusky? Come on, tell me. The army consists of 45 miners, 10 archers, 5 heal spells. Normally you're going to want all 3 heroes. Doesn't really matter, honestly. You can have a CC, that's always helpful. More miners in the CC, any kind of a tank. Yetis are pretty fun, not gonna lie. Loving those new troops. You don't necessarily need a siege machine or anything like that. The clan castle is completely up to you. I normally don't like to bother people and get a clan castle, so I just attack anyways. Let's go through and see if we can find some pretty quick. You're starting out, here's already a 500,000 one. That's a pretty max base. You don't really want to hit max bases whenever you're doing this. So this one has both over 500,000. It is not what is called a dead base. You can see the eagle still up. It's a pretty low level base, honestly. I would hit this normally, but I want to show you guys what we're really looking for, what we're really looking to key on. So there's one over 4,000. This is a really good base there. So here's what we would call a dead base. You can see I mean, these haven't been touched in a while. The eagle artillery's down, the crossbows are out of ammo, the inferno towers are out of ammo. This is what we're looking for, but that's a little bit low on the resources side, so we'll keep on going through here. That's a really good base there. That's really solid. So I mean, it won't take normally more than a couple clicks through just to get to where you want. At this level, this is kind of where the higher level town halls kind of go to die, I guess you could say. So here's a pretty good one. It's not a dead base. It's a pretty decent level base. But I mean, that's over 1 million resources after how many clicks? Like 9, 10 or so. So we won't hit this one because there's probably a CC. One thing that you do want to look for is that there is no CC. I mean, if it's a dead base, it's not going to have a CC in it. So here's a good one. Perfect situation here. Dead base. There's no CC in there. Everything's down. Over 500,000 in resources. I probably don't need my heroes on this one, so we'll probably just kind of hang out with the miners. So the method for this is really easy. So you just go in, you drop all your miners just like that. It's pretty tough, I know. If a CC were to come out of there, I would drop a poison immediately and probably drop all of my you know, air defending stuff. So you want to use as little heals as possible with this, just because it is a little bit more of an expensive army. So everything's kind of working through the base here. I'll drop some archers on the backside that'll kind of clean things up for us a little bit. We'll go ahead and drop our heroes just because this is a pretty good base. I mean, it's not extremely leveled up, but it's not extremely not leveled up. Drop the rest of those. Drop a heal down here in the middle for the town hall, since it is kind of a rude town hall. It hits pretty hard. So now we're done with spells. There's no more spells that are needed for this base. We'll go ahead and hit king there, and that will be that. That's a triple and 600,000 worth of resources there. So pretty solid. And that was after, you know, I saw a million. I saw over 2 or 3 more over 500,000. So I mean, you can tell this is a very, very effective way to farm. I mean, it works very well, and you are still getting the treasury resources as well. It's not a whole lot. I think it's like 400,000 after 5 stars or whatever, but it is a little bit, you know, it's a little bit of a help. So you definitely want to get that army going. It is, in my opinion, the best army right now for farming at this level. I'll probably drop down to Crystal 3 tonight just so I can, you know, start back again tomorrow. So yeah, that's my personal favorite farming army at Town Hall 12 right now. Again, I am a relatively new Town Hall 12. That's why the base is kind of terrible. But that being said, I need as much resources as fast as I possibly can. So in my opinion, this is the best army for farming around this level. Post down in the comments what farming army you're using. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, what some of your favorite farming armies are. Love to hear the compositions. Go ahead and post those down in the comments. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I am going to start kind of a back to the basics lesson kind of thing. I want to start explaining very, very basic things in hopes that either you're a super high level player that just, you know, needs to brush up on the basics, or maybe you're a brand new player just now starting out and you want to learn how to attack because you're incredibly competitive like certain people are around here. So like I said, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and you'll learn something. Thanks for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. You guys have a great day and keep on farming.